Alright guys, jumping right back into League, this time for Dark Matter and X Potion. We're in round 1, we got the Luca Goers going against the Guado Glories, we are taking on the Ronso Fangs, and the Albed Sykes taking on the Kilka Beasts. So I mentioned previously, but we are switching it up. We are moving Noy Guado into the field and Noy Guado into the goal. And essentially what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be leveling up Noy in the field, because he's definitely fallen to the wayside since we've made those adjustments to our strategies. Previously we had Noy in the field and got him a bunch of experience and everything, but eventually like he kind of outclassed our forwards, so we wanted our forwards to get experience, and then it kind of goes back and forth a lot. So then we hit again the wall where Noy Guado was a little bit underleveled. So now we're going back again and ideally fixing that. So yeah, so we're focusing a lot on Noy Guado's experience gain. And then we got Noy Guado just kind of chilling in the goal. He's not doing too much. Blitz off though, we are going to see Pa Guado with the ball. So immediately what we're doing, we're passing back. And we're going to be focusing, like I mentioned, on the experience gain for Noy. He's level 94. He needs like 1 experience point to get to like 95, but we need to get close, if not to 99 in this league. That's the main goal we're pushing for. So we're going to be doing a little bit of passing and seeing if we can kind of cheese out our invisible shots to get goals. This is actually kind of a strategy we were doing like maybe, I don't know, has it been like 20 to 30 games ago? We were doing this kind of strategy where we were passing to Ada and Noy, or Pa and Noy, and getting them experience and leveling them up. And then we would pass to Zazie Guado and have him shoot an invisible shot once we got a little bit too much pressure. And then kind of rinse and repeat. We're really, we got kind of like a system going on, if anything. So we're going to do that here, and I don't know how many games it'll take. I don't think it'll take the entire league. I think that would be unlikely. But we'll see. I think honestly now, I don't know, I'm kind of at the point like even if we get level 98 Noy Guado, I'm cool with that. It just depends on how many games it will take to level up Noy to 99. Because 4 experience per game takes a long time, and then we're definitely going to be leveling up our defenders to 99 through these actions. Just because, we already have Ada and Pa at such a high level, and they're just going to be getting just as much experience as Noy does in these kind of strategies we employ. So we're going to shoot up here, and then we're just going to do an invisible shot. Very similar strategy to what we did before. It works really well here, but we might see a difference like when we face someone who has like Dado on their team, because Dado's significantly quicker, much more of a problem to get through. So when that occurs, we might have to kind of take a deep look of like, can we do this? Are we going to get punished? Is it reasonable to expect us to be able to, zoom at their goal like that? It's really tough to say. We'll figure it out as we get there, right? That's kind of our motto, so to speak. So we're going to push up here. Perfect. And we do get bigs encountered, which basically what we're doing here is we're just pulling them away from Noy. So it's a much larger distance for bigs to cover now to get to Noy. I don't know, it's kind of annoying because like we're not doing a lot of actionable things right now. We really are just passing between Noy and Ada, but it's kind of necessary just because the amount of time it takes to level up Noy is massive. It wouldn't be too bad if we just kept him in the goal like for the rest of the series now. Like it would probably be another few hundred games. But like before, it was thousands of games estimated. Just because it's one of those things where he doesn't get a lot of experience. He's just hanging out. He's not doing much. Yeah, but even at this point, we don't want to do another couple hundred of games. Yeah, and we might actually be in the moment where the AI, they're just gonna kind of like chill and do whatever they do. Like they're gonna be circling for a little bit. They might not apply pressure to Noy, so he might have kind of a hall pass to do whatever he wants. I think when we were doing this previously, we were getting Noy maybe like 50 to 60 experience. It's hard to remember. I remember sometimes he got a massive amount of experience. It was like ridiculous. It it was stupid experience at a certain point. It was something like over 100 experience a game. Like, it was very good. I don't think we're gonna hit that here, but I would I'd welcome it if we do. I'm not gonna complain, right? The interesting kind of side effect here is to see where Otta goes, because we put our weaker defender on the back line because Otta has more levels to gain. But, you know, he's definitely ahead of the curve when it comes to Noy, so we will see more success for Otta, or a closer level up to 99. Yeah, we're going to be 1-0 going into the second half. So a little bit of experience for them. Actually, only 2 experience for the goalie, and then 60 experience for Noy Guado. So insanely good. Level 95 Noy Guado with more attack, block, shoot, endurance, and HP. This is the thing where we're really buckling down and we're focusing on that experience game. You see already, Noy only needs 78 more experience to level up again. So it's, you know, it's kind of crazy. He's moving. He's moving. And if we do get a similar amount of experience, that will essentially mean that, you know, we've gotten over 100 experience this game. And we're gonna have Lina push midfields here. We might have something to say about that. We'll have Noy Guado say like, hey man, how about you don't do that, and we'll try to pull Biggs again. We're gonna not pull Biggs this time. Biggs is a little bit slower than everyone else. I think he's around like 58 speed or something like that. Like, it's not like crazy slow, but it is noticeably slower. So it's harder to bait him into encounters. It's just a more effort expended to do that. I'm gonna pass to Noy, and I don't think Noy's gonna level up this half. That would be crazy if he did, but he's already got to level up this game. It's not a big deal if he doesn't level up again. You know, it's so good. Gonna pass Noy. Noy's probably gonna be encountered by Biggs. This is tough to say. It's like it's difficult to like determine the right move. I think this is probably a good idea. Just pass to Otta. It's unlikely Biggs stops that, and then we probably have to look at setting up Zazzy like right now. So we'll just pass to Zazzy, and then we're just going to shoot an invisible shot, you know. No big deal, just, you know, give him an opportunity to score again. And with Mayu having high risk, if this doesn't go invisible, it already looks good. Because we can decrease quite a bit and still, like, look okay. And that is pretty far away. Mayu on the other side of the goal, he can't stop us. So Lina with the ball, she's going to be pushing left side this time. It's not too bad because, I mean, as you guys know, Noy Guado is an awful defender. His attack is so low. So whenever, you know, the midfielder is pushing left side, they're generally going to be fine. Guess he's going to go for the Venom shot. We would welcome any other day if it meant experience for Noy, but as you guys, you know, we don't have Noy in the goal right now, so I'd rather they don't do whatever they're trying to do. Lovely cam tackle through. I don't like doing this just because it gets her closer to our back line, but I don't think I can pass about both and like truly expect to retain the ball. Like there's definitely a chance I do that and it does not go well. So I'm gonna pass to Noy, and then Otta is in a very awkward spot, but that's all good. Pass to Paw. I'm not really sure what to do here because it feels like we're getting a lot of pressure. So I guess I can push back up with Noy Guado. Like it's probably fine. And then we just try to find someone that's open, honestly. I think we are definitely getting dramatically less experience than we did last time. Just because, you know, we've got a little bit more pressure than last time. And Biggs kind of taking a setting near Noy Guado, so we wouldn't be surprised to see an encounter between Noy and Biggs. We don't like to see it, but I wouldn't be necessarily shocked if that occurs. See if I get really lucky here. I don't think I will. No, I'm not lucky. I was thinking maybe if Bakes did like some crazy thing and just ignored us. He's not ignoring us though. But we do have 2 points though, so I mean this game's over. Like there is quite legitimately no way they can win. Like they could score right now, and there's not enough time for him to get the ball back from us even. That is gonna be it. So 2-0 is gonna be the final score for this game. But more importantly, we leveled up Noy some more, so that's good to see. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us, and like I said, definitely a lot less experience for Noy. But we do get a level up for Ada, so now level 97 with more attack, block, HP, and endurance. We're going to see Warbite's contract at the Kilka Beast expire. He is gone, and Mystique Ronson now at the Kilka Beast for 17 games. So no other contract changes for the opposing teams. Luka Goers, Guado Glories tie it up. We take our game 2-0, and the Kilka Beasts take theirs 3-2. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.